Hey, Lords and Ladies, welcome back to Wartales. Back where we joined the Colonel Company, and let's dive back into the game. So, where we just finished off our job. We just got paid, which is always nice. So we got a little bit of money in our tanks, not a lot, to be honest. So we still got a single job out here left to do. Probably want to go and do that before too long. So, first things first. Let's go to the marketplace.
You touch it, you buy it.
Yeah, I know. We touch it, we buy it. What do I want to get?
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Okay, we did make some basic armor last time we were here, so we basically used up a lot of the leather. Okay. We haven't got enough supplies to really do anything else.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Let's buy some enough provisions to last us 4 days, because food doesn't go off in this game. And we are going to depart. And we need to go in this direction. Now we can now run, as you can see. We can sprint a bit faster, which means we can get around a lot quicker, which is fantastic. So let's just keep the pace up. There is some material here, which is very nice. Something else is going on as well, which I'm a bit worried about. What's down here? A jail. Here we go. The jail is actually really useful. If we can get into it, it allows us, if we talk to the jailer...
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any outlaw captured in the region.
So we can actually capture people.
Bounty hunting a try.
So, let's buy some rope, because rope's always nice. I am going to buy... It's expensive, but I will grab a few chains, because it means that we can actually grab people and either keep in our party or hand them over for extra profit. Let's get some exploration points done. With these pathways, by unlocking them by doing stuff in the game, like finding points of interest, collecting resources, you can unlock additional specific perks. And they all tie into different things. So if we steal stuff, if we sell stuff, if we make stuff, if we fight things, they all unlock. I know I haven't done a great job of explaining all the systems in the game, but it's one of these things, there's a lot of systems in the game, and if I try and explain all of them, it takes a long time. All we basically know is this is basically sort of like a perk system or a path system, which is that if you complete certain actions, you get rewarded by... progress points, and you spend progress points to basically unlock bonus knowledge items, which are normally tied into particular things. So for example, if we cook food, if we basically ambush people, there's a whole host of things we can do. We can also steal as well, but probably not a good idea to do that. We can hire people if we wanted to as well.
As long as I'm well fed, I will follow you wherever you go.
He's basically a ranger, he's lazy, thick-skinned, depressed. What has he got?
As long as I'm well fed, I will follow you wherever you go.
So we could hire him. He's depressed, heavy sleeper, man. We'll come back and see if they've got anybody better here to recruit. But that right now... we are a bit low on funds. There is something here, though. Ooh, some more iron. Fantastic. Now, they are asking us to basically rest, which I'm not a fan of doing it here, to be honest, because we have people on patrol, but it's better than nothing. Okay, first things first. Can we make anything useful? I'd love to make a cooking pot. A cooking pot really early on would be great. Getting enough wood for ingredients to improve this would also be really important. Hitching post for our horse would also be great as well. Increase our carrying capacity. We need to get salt for that. So for the time being, let's eat some bread. There's no danger where we currently are, which is really good. Morale goes up, our resolve goes up, get some tools back. Fantastic. Because we've got 2 people in the hut here who are basically doing that, which gives us benefit valor. This improves our morale. Then we get some tinkering. I'm really tempted, to be honest, to shove another person in there and get our valor up as soon as possible, because valor is a limited resource and we need to use it for a lot of things. Okay. So they're patrolling. I don't think we're going to be easily able to slip by. Well, they are a neutral party, so let's attack them from the back. It's not a...
Them refugees.
Yeah.
We'll toss them out of...
Yeah, I've been drinking. We all have. How do you know? You seers or...
Never mind. Leave us be. We've got refugees.
There we can take them. 1 soldier, 1 phalanx soldier, one foot soldier, and 1 foot soldier. So 3 people, but we get leather out of it, which you can use. Okay. It is in the middle of a thunderstorm, though, which isn't great. So who's going first? They're going first. Okay. How far can they move? Enough that they're going to be a pain. Okay. You in the mud. I'm not happy with you being in the mud, to be honest. If I put you here, how fast can you get into melee? Okay. I have a plan. It's risky, though. So it's going to be them, then that person, then that person. Okay. So let's do this play. You're going to run up behind them. We are going to then spend a valor point to weaken to them, so they're doing a lot less damage to us. And while they're pinned in place, we'll basically get a flanking bonus off against them. And poison them. Then it's going to be your turn, followed up by him. You're going to be a pain. So a couple of bits damage, that's fine. You're going to go straight in for the polearm user. And just tie him up in melee. Now, where you got to go? You're probably trying to join that melee there, which I'm not happy about. You could try and bait him. Let's try and bait him. May try and run across the difficult terrain. Yeah, 4 damage is fine. It's just a bad location. Yeah, he's got to join in the melee. That's not great. Lightning goes off. So who's up first? You're up first again. Okay. I really don't want to do riposte if I can help it. But we may have to, yeah, we're going to have to burn another valor point on him to weaken him long enough. Alright. So that's going to be this person coming up the ranks. which I really am not happy about. Let's try and thin out. Let's try and thin out this as much as we can. Yeah, we're going to burn 2 Valet and kill him off now. It's a risk, but I want him dead. So there goes the crit hit. And we stab him through the front. Let's give us bonus to that. Get down there. Burn my final Valor point. Take him out. No, we are going to move up into base contact with him. Okay. He's a bit hurt, but we should be able to do a bit of damage. And let's see if we can capture this person. We've got the shackles, so we should be able to do something about it. Run around the back. And we have manacles. I'm surprised we can't actually capture them yet. It's not going to be the case. Okay, we're just going to kill them then. Got a bit of supplies. Prepared some equipment. Aldrich leveled up, which is fantastic. His movement is terrible, but this early on, I need to keep putting putting points into their decks to get their damage up. So every time this unit ends at the next turn next to an enemy and not engaged. No, I'm going to go straight for people that use decks who have high killing rates. That's really good to have. Right. So. You're going to have the shield, which is just better. It's just an improvement on the one you have. You can't use the hammer. You can't use basically the one-handed mace. Okay. Can't take the bodies. It's not great. There's a salt mine here.
Stop right there.
You can pay to get in.
Mine belongs to her ladyship Gontran. I can't just let you walk in.
We can threaten. We can pay. 40 gold isn't much, so let's just pay.
As you wish. We can't.
So, and we got the minor profession unlocked, which is really nice to have. We need to basically hire another person, really. Okay, so we have someone to get ore, which is great. And what would you know? We've got the bandits. Was hoping to ambush them, didn't quite work out. Just how it is. So who's going first? Ranger unit is. Okay. So we need to tie the ranger unit down. Can anyone get close enough? Yeah, you can. You can this turn. You can't get in melee this turn though, and that's a rogue. Those two are both rogues. Okay. So, before we start anything, yeah, that should be good enough. So, you're going to run up here, tie down the range unit, and they're both using poison stuff. Okay. So we need to basically get you guys good and gone as fast as possible. Range unit can't do anything to us. It's... well... Can we kill him this turn? We can. As long as we get good enough damage rolls. He's probably going to try and flank and stab us. Yeah, that's not great. Because he's got the spin ability as well, which is not great. So he's going to spin off. Get both of us. That poison is nasty. Okay, top of the turn order. Who's going first? He is. Oh, that's fine. Let's just kill him off with our range unit. Finish him off as well. I was hoping we might be able to catch some of these guys. Yeah, but we haven't got a ton of... I got manacles. Maybe we're not high enough level. I don't know. So let's just try and tidy up this fight. Ooh, okay. There we go, knockout. Yeah. Got chained. So we grabbed him, knocked him to the ground, tied him up. Repair our equipment. Got a knife, a little bit of money. Are they actually any good? No, they're actually just full on terrible. Full straight up terrible. That dagger's not bad, but I don't like having to get into melee to use it. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the farm. And there's blood all over the place. Fantastic.
How could they? We didn't even put up a fight, and they still killed our precious Lucilla. Mad with grief, her father chased after them toward the mill. I hope he caught up with them. These thieves don't deserve to live.
Okay. Spect. Ooh. Mountaineer's hot pot. Can't steal it because I don't have a thief. Some milk. We really need to get a thief. Okay, so what can we get here? We've got some stuff unlocked. Invigoration oils. Some nice things, nothing we can do here. Okay. Basic stuff. Saddlebags for the horses. Campfire improvements and improved tents. Okay. Smooth talker. Room cost cheaper, that's always nice. Extra bonus valor. Rationing. That's actually endurance training. Troops improve. Stamina, moving speed in the world increased by 5%. Yeah, let's grab that. The faster we can get around the world map, the better. So let's leave. Because we need to go and get paid. And there's also stuff around here. So some resources. We overtaxed our stamina. Not happy about that. We haven't got a ton of food. So I don't want to basically be wasting any more time than I can help it. There is the mill. Is that the mill they're talking about? Yeah, Stromcat Mill. And there's a lot of dead people. Grab the hemp. Bit of money. Anything we can interact with? No. Some extra resources. Huckart.
He killed everyone. A real madman. I'm injured. Help me.
So we can either get some money and some resolve for finishing him, or we can heal him. Yeah, let's heal him.
Oh, thank you. I still can't believe that Ricky used us as bait. He was the one to blame, not us. If he hadn't killed that little girl to steal her necklace, her father wouldn't have fought back, and my friends would still be alive. Take me with you. I have a score to settle with that traitor.
Okay, fine. We got a new companion. Is he any good? Aket. He's a thief. That's actually really good to have. So, once again, boost up his dex. Every time he ends next turn to an ally, it's not engaged in combat. No. The rogues kill people, so you can have that. Is it better than the armor you have? Nope. Okay. It's a lot of basic stuff. We did unlock something here, though. What is it? More exploration unlocked. Fantastic. Okay. We have a prisoner. Let's see if we can ambush these guys. No. We can fight them. There's a lot of them, though. We can take them. I do think we can take them with the amount of people that we have. Okay. Yeah, because these guys are actually more competent. So we need to start ganging up on people. So he's stuck in the mud. He's going to go first. How far can he move? Fairly far, actually. So let's pull him down towards us. Most of these guys are rogues. So I want to basically switch him, then him. So yeah, so I really want to start just wailing on this guy. Kill him off as soon as possible. He's got a whirlwind ability, so he needs to be actually getting relatively close to him for that to take precedent. Yeah, okay, we can do that. So he would lock us in combat pretty quickly, but we can do this. Get him up here. Poison both of them. Then move in. He's got to try and move up to support, which is fine, which will slow him down. And then we have a couple of turns just to absolutely like kill this guy. No point using him. The archers aren't in a good location. He's got to get an attack off, unfortunately. So rather than worrying about... Well, maybe we can get in with him. No, we've got to hit our own guys if we do that. So he's going to stab him. That's fine. That guy's going to move, but he hasn't got a ton of range. So now we need to move up and start, Yeah, can't do anything yet. Can't easily get into a good position. He's going to move. That's not great. Yeah, we need to finish this fight up because we're going to lose someone if we're not careful. Crit hit. Okay, that person's dead. You're going to go in here and block him. That archer needs to die. You've got no easy way of getting to him, though. Who's next up in the turn order? It's that archer. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't realise the poison gas was there. Shot their own friend. Okay. We need to finish this up. Quick. Because he won't last long. Oh, seriously? An 18% chance? And the relationship has deteriorated. Fantastic. It means they don't like each other as nuts now. Okay, so he's basically up next. And we need to finish this fight soon because the poison's going to kill him off if we're not careful. So who's up next? He is. Okay, so he needs to get into melee. This is a bad fight. I took care of it poorly. Yeah, because this guy's going to keep stabbing us until we kill him, which is going to be problematic. So we're going to take a lot of damage here for not a lot of reward. Now let's kill him. Galvanize. Should be enough for us to finish him off. Okay. That will kill him. I don't want to kill him. I want to try and capture him. 11 to 12. No matter what we do, this is going to basically kill him. Annoyance. I want to try and take a prisoner for the amount of damage we took, because we lost a lot of medicine. All because I took the fight poorly. We got a couple of... Outlaw tabards actually aren't too bad. Now that I think about it, they're not the worst things to have. Can't equip light armor. Getting that up is good. Okay. For him, when the unit gains deflection, if they are engaged in combat, that's a straight up better in my opinion. This is good as well, but it sort of offsets itself. This is useful in the long run. Get that up. Our horse upgraded. Fantastic. Constitution. More carrying capacity. And we are in a bad situation, not going to lie. They're hurt. Don't really care. Right, so you can wear this. So I'm going to give it to you. Looks very nice on our character. More crit hit chance, more armor, more movements. I don't think anyone's high enough level to wear anything else yet. Yeah, we're just not got a ton of equipment right now, unfortunately. Oh boy. So let's... Yeah, we're getting a bit low on supplies. I should have put them somewhere else. My fault. Okay. So with the craftsman, we can make a camp chest, which we could put towards putting our thief to. I really, really want a cooking pot though. So let's make some rope, which is fantastic. Gives a bit more experience. You can sit in there and basically do nothing. You can basically sit there. Right. So we need to desperately get back to town because we've got like no food left. We've got bills that are coming in. I do know what I would do with you though, now that I think about it. We are going to turn them in anyway. Actually, wait, that's a waste. Because if we're going to turn this person over anyway... I mean, it regenerates... Are they injured? For a sprain? No, I'm not going to bother because our medicine's really precious to us. And I want... There is a reason that I'm basically taking this person back, as I hopefully we can get a bit of a good price at the jail. Yeah, doing our next rest, we had to pay people as well, so yeah, it's not great.
The Lady Mayonnaise has offered a reward for any...
Yeah, poacher, here we go.
Thanks for contributing to law and order.
So we get a bit of money. Anybody worth here?
As long as I'm well fed,
Nah, okay. Yeah, our supplies have taken a bit of a hit. We're low on medicine. I picked a couple of bad fights and I was a bit reckless with what I was doing. So it's not the best outcome, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get our pay from doing the contract.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Okay. Free Mount Atlas Tower. Okay, that's easy. And they're down there. Okay, so those were the ruins on top of the hill. I think I need to hire someone. I don't think we've got enough people.
Nothing scares me, and I'm a quick learner.
Spearman. Hardworking, stocky. Having a polearm user would be good. And having someone to mine would be good as well. What is it going to cost us? Ooh, it's going to cost us a lot. And most of our resolve. Is there anybody else who's better? Two-hander. Good for getting through armor.
I'd rather become a mercenary than beg on the market.
Don't need another rogue. Okay. So who do I want? I do like polearm users. Stocky. He's not too bad, to be honest. Yeah, let's grab him. Okay. Another member in the party. I don't need a wood chopper. I do want his strength, though. I want someone that can mine. So his strength goes down. It's unfortunate, but it is just how it is. Because I really, really need to get some more cooking options going. And to do that, we need to make it.
You touch it, you buy it.
Yeah, I know, lady. We touch it, we buy it. You've threatened me enough times with this as it is. Leave me be. I'm going to grab the soap, grab the wheat.
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Okay. He's got no wood, but he has got hides, and we do have leather. Okay, so we're going to sell that. Go to the crafting spot. We make a hitching post. That's going to take up... we have the resources, so let's craft that. And put that down for our horse. It means more carrying capacity. You can join in up there. Just need some more iron. And I am going right back to where we go to get it. So. Yeah, I'm going to reduce our pay. So, get our pay down a little bit. And we need to part because we need to go back pretty much exactly the way we came. And we need to do it quickly because I need to get to where the mine is so we can get some supplies. Because I need to get a cook. Shouldn't have run. But yeah, I'm just trying to balance up getting some food in us, and the best way to get food is to make a kit. Is to just straight up make a cooking pot. It's the most economic way to do it. So the game works that you have to basically hover over the circles, and when it goes green, you hit it. Got some iron from that one. Do it again. So it's hard to play the minigame and talk at the same time. Okay. There we go. So with that, we can make a cooking pot. Fantastic. Set up the cooking pot. Versatile craftsman, excellent. You can have a cook. As much as I like having him, as with the plus strength, we desperately need a cook. Wait, no, that's the wrong guy. No, it's the wrong guy. Right guy. Mark. Come on. There we go. Get him there. Set him up on the campfire. And get him to make some bread for us. See, now he's learnt some recipes. Fantastic. So now, if we go to the kitchen options, he's learnt basic bread. We can do stuff like grilled pork, grilled carp, pike, sardines. Wolf sausage is always good to make. There are better recipes out in the world. But now we do have a thief as well in the party, so if we wanted to, we can go back to the farm and do some thievery. We are mercenaries, so morality is not a big concern for us. Ooh, that is a lot though. Not going to get done in for milk. Don't see the point. So, where do we need to go next? It's going to be up on that bluff above us, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Not the best, easiest place to go. Let's see if we can get up there. Let's be careful of animals in these remote areas. They want us to camp. Really? All the places to camp. Okay. We need to basically pay him as well. Yeah, let's do it. Bit of a risk. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, we're all happy. Happiness is high, so we get some resources. And we have a conversation. Became mercenary to travel the world and slay bandits, not to break stone and cook all day. Oh, come on. What's with this group? Celebrate. Yeah, let's improve his relationship. So let's see who he gets along with. It means that the person he dislikes has gone down, so that's not too bad. You could wear that. It's actually better gear than he's got on, to be honest. Their armor is terrible. I need to get them really... I do need to get them better gear. This is like ridiculous that they're running about with this stuff on. I've been a bit haphazard in my rush to get good supplies. Actually, that's really good. Okay, let's stay out of the reach of them. This is the keep we're supposed to be going to basically take care of. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so these two are off on their own. These guys are mostly... So we want to rust these guys. We want to rust these guys down hard. Unfortunately, it does leave my guys in a really open position. So it's going to be her, her, and then her. Okay. Not the worst situation in the world. We can cope with it. Straight up move to engage. That would tie that person up. They're going to move, which will get into our range, so this person needs to leg it. What I'll probably do is I'm going to probably pull that person over here. Having aid is also really nice, because aid is a way we can stabilize our people. He's going to probably run up, but I don't need him to. I just need this guy to get to here. Take one of them out straight away. He's not far. He's ages into the turn order. They're going to push up. Nice solid shot to the face. And he's got a while to come yet. You're going to move here. Hit both of them. And then disengage. So the poison is working away on him. He's going to probably take a shot from the bowman, which is fine. Because next turn, who hasn't moved yet, done anything yet? You can still get into the range. No, you can't. But you can though. So you're going to move up. Spend an aim point so it's always a hit. Kill him straight out. Thank you. Get galvanization so all our damage goes up. So who can you guys reach this turn? You're going to be able to reach a lot of people. Okay. You can rest. You're going next. And there's no easy way of getting anyone up to you. Could rush you down, but these guys are going to probably spin up again. Eating a dagger, I'd rather just keep applying poison to these guys. You've got to shoot me again, you should be able to tank it. Not happy about that push though. Move up here. Ooh, nasty impalement. They're next in the turn order, so we need to sort of get that guy taken care of if able to. Yeah. I'd like to try and take him prisoner if possible, but it's going to take our supplies, which I'm not that happy with wasting, if I'm to be honest. But money is money. So let's move up. Get them done. Right. I think it's only if you're strong enough to actually restrain them. That's gonna kill him. I don't want to kill him, to be honest. Crit hit him. That's a shame. Got some materials. That's really nice to get because we use that for improving our campfires. Lockpicks, supplies. Reginald graded. He's a great swordsman, so that's really good for basically farming valor points. Because that allows us to basically, every time we hit multiple targets with a swing, we get a valor point back. That's really good. Okay. So he's got that on. There's nothing else better to give him. We claim the tower. We've got a thief. A couple of locks. Some hemp. Yeah, let's use a lockpick. It's basically like the Skyrim game. You journey around trying to find bits. Ooh, military report. Leather strap. Not bad. So we got a bit of knowledge. Exploration goes up. Military report. You receive +1 knowledge. So what do we want to spend it on? Rationing, so we use less food. Being able to build better stuff like better cooking pot early on would be really good. Improved hitching post. Improved food meals would be good. Something that we can easily make, like grilled pork. It's always good to make. Fish, grilled fish. There's a lot of pike in the area, to be honest, so getting something like pike is actually a pretty good thing to get. Pike soup. Yeah, let's go with pike soup. Or we can just go something like grilled pork early on. Grilled mutton. Probably a good one to go for as well. Let's grab grilled mutton. As a basic food stuff. And let's pick the lock here. Yeah, add a lockpicks. But if we want to, we have to basically leave. We have enough materials to make some more lockpicks, so I'm going to just make some more quickly. Ah. Fantastic. We also learned another trait. Always good to learn things. I will grab... Having multiple ways of food production in this game is really important, so I'm going to grab the pike soup. Just for when we get a fisherman early on, because a fisherman is a really good way of making easy money. Man, I There we go. So we get some bear meat, some wolf meat, and some booze, which is all very nice. Extra money for us. And we did actually get some half-decent stuff. We can't apply it because we need stuff. We basically stuff like leather straps and that bits and pieces. I don't think. Oh, we can actually give it to him. Fantastic. It doesn't modify the character, unfortunately, but it does give them a bit of. Maybe it does. No, it just gives their guard up though, which is always lovely. Guard is a really lovely thing to have. Which is basically guard. Reduces damage of incoming attacks as long as the unit has armor. So as long as you can keep your guy's armor up, his guard stays up, which is really good. Raider's bow. Is it any better? She uses the suit skill and gets vicious shot. Yeah, vicious shot. Oh, it's that one. Basically knocks you back. Actually, it's not a bad skill to have, and it does more damage, so we will keep it. Crooked stock mace requires level 3. I don't think any of our people can use it, so we can break it down for parts when we get an improved workbench. And I don't think there's anything else here that we can loot. No, nothing else on the map. No resources. Okay. So, not too bad. Got an expanded party. Our food is getting a bit problematic, but we do have ways of crafting more food, which means our food supply can be stabilized, being paid a nice chunk of money. And yeah, so next thing we need to focus on, improving our armor. Because at the moment we've been just throwing ourselves at enemies and hoping to swarm them in numbers. Isn't going to always work in the future, so we need to basically figure out a way of dealing with that. But I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Wartales. I hope you liked and enjoyed, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.